GST கூட்டத்திற்கு பிறகு மத்திய நிதியமைச்சர் Nirmala Sitharaman செய்தியாளர்களை சந்தித்து வருகிறார். அந்த காட்சிகளை பார்க்கலாம்.
And the third item, which is the ambulances, the GOM had recommended at 28 because it has a different connotation to the automobile sector. But even then, because it's for a limited period and because it's a very enduring asset for the hospitals, even with depreciating value, nevertheless, we thought even ambulances should be brought down. So the GOM's recommendation of 28 for the ambulance has been brought down to 12%. Then it was felt that the GOM's recommendations has brought in a lot of substantial change. Many items were at 18, they have been brought down to 5. Many items which were at 12 have been brought down to 5 again. And therefore, there was a lot of substance in the recommendation made by the GOM. And as a result, I think the Council largely agreed to go with the GOM's recommendation, subject, of course, to these three slight tweaking which has happened. Largely, that's about today's GST Council's decision. I'm sure by the questions that are being asked, but that will be asked now, we'll be able to explain further if you have anything to ask us. Largely, the list of items, I would, for your benefit, it will also be given as emails or whatever, but the list of items are broadly categorized under medicines, which had 5 items in it. Oxygen generation equipments and related medical devices had 6 items in it. Testing kits and machines related to testing kits had 2 items under it. And other COVID-related relief materials like pulse oximeters, hand sanitizers and so on had 5 items in it. So you see that there are 4 categories: medicines, oxygen generation equipments, testing kits and other machines. 4th, other COVID-related relief material. So the taxes on these were considered, and GOM suggested altering the rates. In none of them has the GOM recommended for an increase in the rates. Existing rates or further bring them down. Just as a matter of technicality, many of the Fitment Committee's earlier recommendations before forming the GOM have also been studied by the GOM, and therefore the viewpoint of the GOM was also put to a thorough discussion in the GOM. I am not reading each one of them, but that will be distributed. So you will be getting a copy of all the items which have been discussed by the GOM, which come under the 4 categories. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We will now take some questions. Please identify yourself and then ask the question. Number 18.
Timsi Raporia from CNBC TV 18. Ma'am, from when will these reduced rates be applicable? And how much of a relief do you think will be extended to the people? Because since it is the people who will be kept in mind by keeping these recommendations of reduced rates, how much of a benefit do you think will be extended to the people? Because apart from the medicines, the other things, how soon will these start trickling down? Will there be a mechanism to also to check, because already stock is available in the pharmacies, with the chemists? How can that stock be replaced with the new reduced rates?
What exactly is your question? I'm sorry.
Ma'am, when will these reduced rates be applicable from?
Fine.
Notification should be issued maybe by tomorrow, day after. So it will be immediately. You can take it, they are being done almost immediately.
The medicines which are already there in the pharmacies with the chemists, how will that stock be replaced with the new reduced rates? Because immediately people are consuming all these medicines. That's the first front where people pay more GST.
I didn't get your question. So on that, the GST has already been paid, but whatever now the GST rate will be there, that will be a reduced rate.
For 50. 50.
कुछ ट्रेड एसोसिएशनों ने डिमांड करी थी कि जो व्यापारियों की हालत है लॉकडाउन के दौरान काफ़ी खराब हुई है, उन्होंने मांग की थी कुछ जीएसटी में हमें राहत दी जाए, तो इस पर कुछ आपका क्या कहना है?
आज का एजेंडा में वो नहीं था विषय, आज का एजेंडा वो जीओएम के विषय के ऊपर ही था.
இந்த கொரோனா காலத்தில் கொரோனா தேவைகளுக்காக பயன்படுத்தப்படக்கூடிய உபகரணங்கள் மற்றும் கொரோனாவிற்கு தேவையான மருந்துகள் மீதான ஜிஎஸ்டி வரி குறைக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. இது குறித்த நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் அறிவிப்பு என்பது 1 அல்லது 2 நாட்களில் வெளியாகும். கூடிய விரைவில் இந்த வரி குறைப்பு என்பது அமலுக்கு வரும், உடனடியாகவே அமலுக்கு வருவதாக எடுத்துக்கொள்ளலாம் என்பது உள்ளிட்ட பல்வேறு விஷயங்கள் இந்த செய்தியாளர் சந்திப்பின் பொழுது தெரிவிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. இது தொடர்பான மேலதிக தகவல்களை தொடர்ந்து அடுத்தடுத்து வரும் செய்தி தொகுப்பில் நாம் பார்க்கலாம். தொடர்ந்து இணைந்திருங்கள். ஒரு சிறு இடைவேளைக்கு பிறகு செய்திகள் தொடரும்.